So welcome back to the Freemausem Sea. We're currently stuck behind this truck and we are in the capital of the north, and today we will have a look at the Diamond Circle. I earlier said it wrong in some of my videos and said the Silver Circle, which is actually close to Reykjavik, but we're going to have a look at the Diamond Circle. Oh my god, this thing is going so slow, and the speed limit is like 50 here and it's going like 15. What a test right here at the beginning. My night was alright. I actually slept quite well. I had good recovering sleep, which is nice and sometimes even rare on tours like this, because you're often really exhausted from the day and then you accidentally sometimes sleep in and so on. And this night was just good. The first thing that we are going to have a look at today on our way along the Diamond Circle is the Goafoss, which is supposed to be a really beautiful waterfall. So let's check that one out, shall we? Let's go. So we can already see over there in the distance the Goafoss. Let's walk a bit closer to it and have a better look at it. We are almost there. Oh, look at this. This is incredible. And also how the river just flows down there. Over there you can see some kayaks, so maybe some people kayak all the rest of that down. So, we will now continue our way to the Nymjalfjall, which is a place where there's hot steam coming out of the ground. But before that, I should grab some food and get some gasoline. I am today feeling a bit sick in my stomach, and that is not going so well, so I think some food will definitely help. And so I'll stop for some food in a minute. Because if I'm a bit hungry again is definitely a good sign that my stomach is starting to feel better. Oh, that place looks promising. Let's have a look. So guys, as you can tell, my neutral light is broken. So we're driving without a neutral light now. I mean, I can still find neutral really well. And let's see. Yeah, the oil lamp is still going, because that's the important one. Because if that one doesn't work, it doesn't tell you if the oil pump is broken or there's not enough oil in the machine. So as long as that one still works, I'm good. Let's make our way to the hot steam here in Iceland. And I think I already saw it from a distance. Yeah, over there through the trees. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but we are getting there now. The side wind earlier has been so strong again. Yeah, the wind has definitely gone up again by a lot. I hope that it will get better in a moment. This volcano landscape over here in Iceland is incredible. Yeah, over there you can already see the smoke. So, there we go. Oh no! The steam that I thought would be coming from the earth is a factory. Oh, that's anticlimactic. But at least you also get some super blue water here. That is nice to see. Ah, you see all the black landscape over there. That is incredible. Oh yeah, and there's some actual steam coming from the ground. Oy, it's windy. Oh, I think you need a parking card for this here. Let's just turn around and park over here. I hope that if we park the bike, that it keeps standing and doesn't get blown over by the wind. Honestly, sometimes in moments like this when it's so windy, I'm really happy to still have my motorcycle jacket and my motorcycle helmet. Kind of makes me feel like I'm in a spacesuit on Mars. I'm sorry for the blurry vision of my GoPro here. I had lacquerage in my rucksack and water got into my rucksack and turned the lacquerage into a liquid. And that is covered on the lens of the camera, and I didn't realize till 2 days later. Here on this rope you can see how strong the wind is. Also, this wind is blowing all the gases over here, and they do not smell good. They smell like rotten egg and fart. And I mean, I'm not the only person looking at this, as you can see. Icelandic tourism is booming, so if you see a lot of recordings of this stuff on the internet where there's just no one, well, that's bullshit. Oh, so there you can see the boiling hot water. I just got caught in a little cloud of this disgusting stuff, which is actually a certain gas that's traveling up through the ground and is heated up by the magma, and it's cold water, cold groundwater that is getting heated up. I think normally it's probably not as bad with the smell. I'm just not handling it that well because I'm sick in my stomach, you know? And yeah, I think if you would visit this as a tourist who is not currently sick, you would be fine. Oh no. More. But I mean, this is extremely cool to see, after all. I almost just fell over, because for a very short moment there was no wind that I had to hold against. In general, I will now be going to a supermarket, and then we'll be trying to find a place to stay a bit early today, because it is so windy that I don't feel safe on the road anymore. Because after now visiting those steam things, the wind has really pulled on. Also, I'm today a little bit exhausted and a little bit over traveling, so I'm happy to go to the hostel today a bit earlier and maybe have a look at my videos and if everything is going fine, and then continue tomorrow. Also, with this wind, it's not really predictable. At some moments you don't have wind, and at others you are scared of getting blown off the road. So I earlier talked to a British couple, and the guy was telling me about his Triumph Tiger and how wind sensitive that one is, and that he doesn't feel safe driving in his van, and I'm out here on my motorbike. Even though I really like riding my motorcycle, I was just happy to be in the hostel, making myself some noodles and enjoying my time in the warm a little bit. And not every day can be an adventure, and sometimes it's just nice to have a little bit of relaxation during your trip. If you like what I do here on YouTube, the links to my other socials and my Patreon are down in the description, and see you in the next one.